Hello, everyone. I'm Obi Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Mom and Dad. Hello, Timothy, Penapa, Jude, Ashley, and Katie. Thank you all for joining on Zoom. Also, hello, Sue, Lisa, and Hakuso on YouTube, and everyone watching on Facebook. Of course, I'm streaming to several pages at once, so if you don't see my face at the top corner, very likely I can't see your comment right now, but I'll always go back and reply, as you all know. Hello, Julie. Hello, Gunyan. Thanks for joining on Facebook. Oh, hello, Jade. Thanks for joining on YouTube also. Oh, and Gabriela. It's always great to be here with you all. And today I decided to change the angle a bit. Now you see more of me. Normally you don't see the yellow sash, but it's always been there. Hello, Pat. Uh, Thanks for joining in. And hello, Kaleem. Thanks for joining in. Oh, hello, Ivy. Oh, more and more people coming in little by little. It's always a party here. So, as always, we get to meditate together, and you know, I guess this is kind of a party for a monk. We're very calm. We're pretty chill. Even on our rowdy times, we're not that loud. They're not that rowdy. But it's always great to have some time to come together, enjoy some peace. That's something that we all need. No matter how seemingly quiet and comfortable your life may feel, there's always something. There's always something on your mind. There's always something that can aggravate or annoy. So that's why it's important to relearn how to have your peace. Hello, Anna Maria. Thanks for joining in. So, as always, for today is Friday. It's our level 4 session. So, longer silence. So, as always, if you're brand new to meditation, take your time, or feel free to go to a different video. That's fine too. As when we practice together, take it easy. Don't force, don't push. Allow yourself to feel at ease, because meditation is a mini vacation. It's not supposed to feel like work. So let's enjoy this mini vacation together. Is everyone ready? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. So as always, start off with really allowing yourself to relax. From the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Allowing yourself to relax is so very important. And take your time. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force or push. Give yourself time to begin to let go, to feel at ease, to enjoy, not endure. The old style, they would say, sit still, don't move. It's not wrong. But nowadays, when we hear it, we think tense up. That's not one of the steps. It was always relax, be comfortable, and stay still. But if you think about it, when you are relaxed, you naturally stay still. Not because you're trying, but because it already feels just right. So let yourself feel comfortable. Adjust if you need to. It's okay to move. If you watch me, even after my 25 years of experience, I still move. I make adjustments. But because of my experience, it takes less time for me to make adjustments. Just like masters, they may adjust once or twice, and they're ready to go. And some days, it takes more, and that's okay. That minor adjustment allows us to go in deeper and stay in this position longer. So first, relax your body, then relax your mind. Allow your mind to take a break by staying with just one thing, floating at your center. Allowing your mind to take a break. Staying with one thing rather than everything. And as you stay with that one thing, allowing yourself to experience whatever is happening, whatever you're feeling. Even if it seems almost a little boring, just allow yourself to experience. But as you experience it, not to judge, not to critique, just experience. Like going out and experience a scenic view, just taking it all in, enjoying the moment. This is how we can center, having that focus, but also still very comfortable and relaxed. So take your time, relax your body, relax your mind. San mo ho rahan san mo Now, let us continue in silence, letting your mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let this light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of your loved ones, your family, your friends, your close and distant relatives, your coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sappe Buddha Parapata Pache Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Saddhasoti Bhagwantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you like, as we slowly come back. How's everyone feeling? Take a moment to notice how you feel right now compared to when we just started. And of course, comparing to other sessions as well. Noticing that change, that difference. Some days it's a good session, some days it's almost good. Both are great. Whether it be very easy or challenging, we get to learn how to improve what works for us, what doesn't work for us. So I hope you all take that moment to check every time. It's a great way to help you continue to improve, to get better. This way, we can have more time adjusting toward peace rather than our mind wandering off to something else. Okay. So, also, hello Edgar, thanks for joining in. And now I open the floor to you all. If anyone has any questions or wonders, feel free to type in the chat or turn on your mic if you're here on Zoom. As I see a question on YouTube right now. Hello Hakazo, he says, do you know of any of the Tibetan Buddhist stories of the snow lions? This one I do not. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I'm not in the Tibetan tradition, so I don't get to study it as often. But that does sound interesting, snow lions. But thank you for your question. Okay, oh great, Anna Maria. She says happy and grateful. Very good. The thing is, when it comes to Buddhist or really old ancient texts, remember that take it for what is the true meaning of the story, because some things are very easily understood out of context. Like, for example, back in 2,600 years ago, back then, women and children were not considered people; they were property. Okay, so just understand that was how they thought back then. So sometimes they'll talk about giving up this and that, and you go, "Whoa, how could they do that?" But you have to go to the understanding of it. It's a possession that is very difficult to let go of. That was the point of the story, where he talked about able to give up his wife and kids. But you have to understand that what is the main point of it? It's showing that he's able to give up, but not saying that yes, go give them away. It's always understanding the content, understanding what is it that they're trying to teach. Where it's kind of like, back when I was a kid, or maybe it's not as used as often nowadays. Like, oh, that was bad. Back in my day, it's funny to say that now. That bad meant cool because of Michael Jackson. I'm bad. That's kind of where it came from. But also being bad and naughty, but at the same time, it's cool because he was bad. Nowadays, kids are like, what? It's a totally different thing. It's just like that. And that's just from generation to generation. Words can change and misunderstand. So whenever you get the chance to read old things or ancient texts, take a moment to think, what is it they were talking about and why is it in history it was like that? Why it made sense to say things like that? Like, a lot of things that were said just 50 years ago did not age well to today. Some things they come off very misogynistic or come off racist or this and that. The times have changed. So instead of looking back at the old stuff and saying, oh, they're so bad, they're so wrong, to adjust to see, wow, look at how we've grown as a society, as people. Okay? And then continue to look at the true message and use the wisdom in that. So that's just a little bonus as you happen to talk about the ancient texts. Okay. Any other questions or wonders today? Well, then, while waiting in case there is someone, reminder that next Friday we'll be having our new moon meditation. So it's taking over of or it's pretty much our gratitude night. So it's the night that we come together, just like full moon, to come meditate together. But in this case, we'll do a candle lighting to think of the gratitude of our relatives who passed away, as many of you have already sent me pictures and names of your relatives to put on the digital altar. Please do send it over, because for me, I'm kind of a visual person, so when I see their picture, it kind of helps me visualize all of them together as I send the good energy. But of course, that's just for me. This is what I do. But if you'd like to have their picture or onto the altar, please do send it in. It'll always be there as long as I continue doing this, which I hope I'll be able to do this for many, many, many years to come. So, just wanted to remind that. Oh, Gabriel says, "Are you okay? You look tired. Please rest." Oh, I'm actually okay. It's just a little bit of allergies. But thank you. Yeah, but I'm rested very well. Thank you very much. The good thing is, thanks to last year, as many of you guys know, last year was my year of self-care. Quite literally, a whole year to really take the time to really look at my health and care for myself. And I was able to lose a good 20 pounds, and that was because of just consistent, little by little changing, adjusting to being healthier. And this year is me trying to strengthen up. Every year, an interesting little goal, but not going crazy. Like not bulking up, like suddenly turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Could you imagine that? Hello, everyone, let's meditate. That would be a little silly. But anyways, I'm always adjusting, gradually adjusting, just like how I tell you guys with meditation. Little by little, quality over quantity. And yeah, a little bit a day can really go a long way. And that's how I do it. Just like how I share with you guys with meditation, same with any aspect of life as you adjust to get better. Do so like that. Oh, Julie's asking, how did the Buddha become the Buddha? Was he appointed by someone? Okay, so in Buddhism, the Buddha becomes the Buddha when he enlightens. And the thing is, enlightenment is where, just like a summary of enlightenment, is where you have a deep realization to the point of you quite literally unlock the truth of the universe. There is no thing. One thing that my master said is, it's kind of like there is no secret that I will not know. Like that's the kind of enlightenment it is. Like it makes it go, whoa. Pretty much, what they do is like using their meditation, they're able to tap into like the wisdom of the universe. Think of it like the ultimate internet connection, where it's all truth. There's no fake news. There's no fake anything. It's all perfectly true, truth of nature. That's pretty much what he tapped into. And then all he has to do is just close his eyes, take a moment. Well, at the Buddhist level, he doesn't even have to really do that, but it's like tapping into it and knowing by simply tapping into it. So that's a thing. So he called himself the Buddha, which means the enlightened one, or you can say the awakened one, the one who's awake, aware of the truth. And that's it. But it wasn't exactly it's not a title. It's more so just, well, I guess it is a title, but not a title for like rank or anything like that. As once there's a Buddha, because like you'll hear of the silent Buddhas and the teaching Buddhas. The silent Buddhas are Buddhas that enlighten on their own. That is why they call them a Buddha. If you enlighten by teaching, now you're an Arahant, because you had someone teach you to get in there. That's why we say Arahants. And that's a slight difference. And also teaching Buddhas have much more qualities, the ability to teach. While the silent Buddhas, they are able to reach enlightenment, but they're not able to like explain it in a way that people will understand. That's why it's like wisdom comes off kind of, whoa, what's going on? It's kind of like that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Thanks for joining in. She's this silly but good. So, oh, another thing is, let you guys know, June 10th, I actually will be going to New Jersey. So I'll be back in the States for about almost a month, as New Jersey happens to have a big ceremony at the end of June. So while I'm there, I think I should be able to still do late night and the Saturday class. Although the final week of June, there may be some difficulties because we expect to have about 100 monks. And that's just the monks. There are also many visitors coming in. So my job is to help take care of everyone, because as you guys all see me as teacher, I'm still the baby in the temple. I have a lot of helping and caring for the elders, and plus I'm still strong and able to. So I'll definitely be doing that. I'll let you guys know what's going on, but for now, let's enjoy the meditation, and of course, meeting up on Friday. Next Friday will be our new moon meditation, and Sending loving kindness to all of our deceased relatives. Okay. Oh, Lisa's asking how to help someone that has given up on life. Oh, now, if someone has given up on life, the best thing we can do is share good energy with them. And if you're close to them and able to talk to them, continue to have them think of all the goodness that has happened, the goodness they've done, the goodness uh, that they can do, or even just thinking of goodness in general and making their moments as happy as possible. It's it's giving that support so they can keep on going. If they're literally on their deathbed, giving them that good peace energy so that they can transition much easier. Uh, it's always the best thing we can do because we're not them is give encouragement as best we can. But in the end, it's up to the person to make that change. We're the support. We're there to help, like a handrail. We're there to try and help them out as best we can. But in the end, it really is up to the person. But when there's a lot of support, it makes it easier to keep going. So I do hope for if this happens to be for a friend or a family member, please do help them out as best you can. And if they are, if they seemingly or they seem like they might be the last minutes or last days of life due to natural or sickness, please continue to give them good energy. Be positive with them, and don't be so much pity, but more give them an enjoyable moment together. Okay? So slightly different, okay? But overall, share that good energy. That's one thing that we always need, especially in times of when we're down and when we feel like it's the end. So please do your best, okay? Okay, thank you for your questions. And before we go, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube and Facebook, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like to chat. Take care, everyone.